How did hundreds of Viking longship oarsmen row in unison? Imagine hundreds of oars moving together like a well-oiled machine, powering a sleek Viking ship across the rough seas. It might seem impossible for so many to stay perfectly in sync, but they did it every day. Viking longships were built for speed and agility, and their success depended on coordinated rowing. The ships were narrow and lightweight, usually between 20 and 30 meters long, with a shallow draft that let them sail in rivers and shallow waters. Each oarsman had a single oar placed in an oarlock on the side of the ship. To keep everyone rowing together, they used a few simple but effective methods. First, they trained extensively, practicing their strokes until they became second nature. This training helped them develop a sense of timing and rhythm. Second, they used a leader or a drummer to set the pace. The leader might have used a drum or horn to signal when to start each stroke. Sometimes, a designated oarsman or a captain would call out commands to keep everyone synchronized. Third, they relied on verbal cues or rhythmic chanting. The crew would shout or chant in unison, creating a steady beat that everyone could follow. This kept the oarsmen moving at the same speed and depth. Fourth, the design of the ship itself helped with coordination. The oarlocks were positioned so that each oarsman could see and hear the signals easily, making it easier to match their strokes with others. Finally, the crew's teamwork was built through practice. Hours of rowing together made the crew familiar with each other's timing, making their movements almost automatic. This tight coordination was vital during battles or when navigating tricky waters. It allowed Viking ships to accelerate quickly, turn sharply, and maneuver with precision. The ability to row in unison was a key part of Viking success as explorers, traders, and warriors. Their mastery of synchronized rowing shows how they combined skill, discipline, and teamwork to conquer the seas.